All right, we're live. Okay, okay. Put the wrong one. My trading one. This one. Oh wait. Okay. Let's do my charting analysis. Then I'm gonna read my notes. Then I'm gonna look to trade. Okay, so monthly we're still looking for bearishness. Weekly we're going from a weekly IRL to ERL. I look for a short-term push up, but yeah, let's see. Weekly go from IRL to ERL. Got a weekly CRT as well. A weekly time frame. I'm looking for bearishness. On a daily, it might be a little bit different here on it. Got a weekly, we got a daily IRL to ERL, which is old over here. But this could get invalidated from a news that can come out today, right? So let's see how the news comes out. If the news comes out and it does huge push down to the downside, I'm looking for sales for the day because I'm gonna go based on my weekly objective, not daily. But on the daily, got the daily CRT. At the 50% mark here yet? Yeah, they have already met. I mean, they haven't met the 50% mark yet. It just has been there since market hasn't really he just souped it out recently. Okay, the 50% mark has not been met yet, so it all depends on how the market news is today. The news could potentially push up the market here. But today is what I'm going to be looking for my weekly, what do you call it? Meant to be looking for my weekly profile. Yeah, after the news, after actual news, after I see some expansion happen here. Let me take out this max. This max is kind of is not meant for breathing. Oh, it's hot. Can't breathe. What tight as hell, chat. Hold up. Let me put this back where it came from. What are you doing? Cause I do got some cold ass weather out here, man. All right. So up today, I'm looking for bullishness because we got a daily CRT to the upside. We got a daily fair value up to the upside. We might look for a short term push up, but after this trade session, whatever the market does, pushes down below it, I'm looking for sales. I'm gonna go based out of the weekly objective. We're as well in a range high. So we now have to build up a narrative to it. Okay, so now let's go back to the higher time frame and see what type of weekly profile would it be. I don't know what type of this might be a classic expansion week. I don't know. This might be a midweek reversal. I don't know. All I do know It's weekly. We go from here from IRL to ERL. That means that it doesn't mean that market has to straight away go down. Market go up, retap this IRL and go back down, right? You could do whatever you want, right? But in the long term, we know eventually market is gonna structure to the downside to go all the way down here, right? It's not just going to go straight away to the downside, right? It doesn't really work like that, right? Market can't just go up. You need to go through phases. Market go back up, retest this IRL, then go back down, right? This is why today we're looking for bullishness. Today I'm looking for short-term bullishness, right? So now let's go to the daily. So on the daily, weekly time frame, I'm bearish, right? But daily time frame, weekly time frame, I'm going from IRL to ERL, and CRT as well. On a daily time frame, I'm going from a daily IRL to ERL, right? It's not gonna go all the way over there, but short term, right? So short term, I'm looking for bullishness today. Okay, so go from a weekly, we go from a daily IRL, which is this reverse provide gap. It could be used as an IRL, so we're gonna use it as an IRL, right? Daily IRL to ERL. The bullishness now we need to go to the lower time frame, build narrative to it, right? To make it have sense. You see right here at 17 o'clock, our 17 o'clock candle was our CRT. Market manipulated CRT, then push down, right? Then 1 a.m. continue to move to the downside without waiting. Then we could look for a Neo reversal here. It says I'm bullish in this day on a short-term bullishness. I'm looking for longs here. Why am I looking for longs here? Because if I'm bullish, either this should be making it should be the 1 a.m. making the low of the day, or the 17 o'clock making the low of the day, right? If I'm bullish, right? If I'm bearish, it shouldn't be, if I'm bearish, this would be fine. If I'm bullish, this would not be fine, right? It all depends here. But the other side of the CRT does get hit right over here. This CRT or this CRT, I'm not going to be counting it because it could cause a reversal on the market. It can cause a continuation, right? I want to be careful on that. Market has already manipulated throughout the low. And what else do we have here as our mirror narrative? We have a daily CRT, and we have a range dynamic, range low, range high. You want to buy above the range low, you want to buy below range low, and want to sell above range high. You want to sell above the range high, want to buy below the range low, right? Simple as that. And we're in this range, nothing else but these two ranges right over here. We're in this bigger range right over here as well, but lower high didn't really get tapped into, so we're not gonna bother with that. With this range right over here, range dynamic low, range dynamic high. And what's the bias here? What's the market structure shift? The market structure shift on this is bearish, because market this is tapped a weekly. So we're going out of weekly structure shift, right? Weekly key level got tapped, structure. So weekly the order flow on the 4-hour time frame is bearish. And let's see if there's any daily range here. Daily range. So a high supposed to get soup, high got soup, low got soup. High got soup, low got soup, high got soup. Actually, high got soup, low got soup. Place going in all the way to the A. Oh, which is all the way down here. So we're in discount right now. You can see we're in discount, so we have another narrative here building up. Or do we have anything else? I got soup, fresh, oh, the hops I got soup, the low got soup. From there, eventually it's gonna be the same thing. That's just me, right? So you can see right over here, we are building a narrative to it, right? So we're in a discounted area over here on our daily range. How is this our discounted area? Because premium discount, and as well, what do we have here? Market support the high and support the low, right? Making a daily range from here to here. Market there 50% retrace. Eventually this could be an expansion swing, right? So from here on in to a low. So this could be the low. We're in discount right now, so it could be buying here. My goal is right over here. This right over here. Once right when it get tapped into, I'm not looking for no more trade. So now let's go to the Hourly, I don't really care. I care about you know, the one. So on the hourly time frame, wow. Okay, not taking a trade. Okay, so let's see why. Let's see why I'm not taking a trade. You see the the low on this auto block on this. I mean, not the low on this auto block. I mean the low right over here. It's not a legitimate low. It's not a bearish bullish. He's just a bearish bullish. Nope, it has to be bearish candle and a bullish candle. And this candle is a bearish. I'm not taking. That's not an actual super for me. I'm not going to be going doing through this manipulation shit. But yeah, it's a 5 candle open. Close below. And then close up over it. Close up over it. Close up over it. Yeah, so you close above the whole body here. Close above this one as well. Oh, this whole thing is bearish candle, right? Close above this one as well. You can use body as well. You could be using that body. See how this is the full body candle closure? Body and body. You can use this body as here as well as our on number one. But I won't use it because this is not a legitimate low here. So let's see how the news comes out. I'm still looking for longs here. But if the news comes out and this move right over here, I'm looking for a New York reversal profile 2 right now. I'm looking for a New York reversal profile 2. It doesn't do that. I'm looking for a New York reversal profile 1 to the upside. But we're still in that range low. Let me go read out my notes here real quick because I need to read out my notes. Let me read my notes out real quick. Okay. Let me go read out my other notes here real quick. What's up, Habibi? How are you, bro? What's good? What's good? What's up? What's good? What's good, my boy? Venom. Shit. Yesterday was a good ass day chat. Lost hella bands, but I lost what? I lost 600 yesterday, bro. Oh my god. I mean, that's not that much. I mean, I make that money from my trading, so I ain't gonna lie. Got cooked yesterday, so I have to take out all my emotions at the bag, bro. Crazy. Okay, I'm confident if you don't. Okay, I got everything. Let me go check something right here. Check something. I'm looking for no trade here. I'm just waiting for this market to start doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm looking for a New York reversal profile too here. It all depends on how the scanner ends though. Let's see. So on the failure. Hey, dynamic low as well. This low press it out. But this low right over here was a big ass candle as well, damn. Market tap this, it pressed out this liquidity. Boom. Okay. Where's that liquidity? This is the daily series, daily model one. Hourly model one right over here. Was above the whole, this candle pull was above the whole candle, so basically market tap this, expand from here on in. Let's see how the news comes out, because without news I wouldn't really know. The news can give me some expansion here. Okay, news already hit TP. We're straight away with it. Hit the 50% mark as well. Hit the TP and hit the 50% mark. Okay, then reacted right out of that. Let's see how news does this. Well, I'm done for the day then. No, am I done for the day? What am I looking here, eh? Market already hit my strong liquidity. This really not point from to in the market anymore. Yeah, I must say it's a 9. I'm literally like finished here. There's really no reason for me to be in the market anymore. And for a kilo for this. Market hit the 50% mark as well, then reacted out of that. Okay. I'm gonna wait till 9 and I'm done for the day because literally no reason for me to be the market. Market already hit my drawn liquidity. Price took London highs. Yeah, bro, I see it. I see it, man. That's just that was my drawn liquidity for the day. That was my drawn liquidity for this session. My drawn liquidity was, as you can see right over here, that's why I put this red little mark here. My drawn liquidity is over here, and this 50% mark of this daily range. Damn. I'm not looking for shorts here because I'm looking for a short term bullishness right over here because market can't just go up all the way down here out of nowhere, right? There's a key level that's defending this this move to the downside. So I'm looking for a short term to the upside. Eventually, we could look for a short term to the downside afterward, right? But it all depends on after today. Tomorrow could be a whole different bias. For today, I'm looking for a short term bullishness, but market's already hit my drawn liquidity here. In that session, your drawn liquidity was the previous day's low. Okay, so your drawn liquidity was right over here, right? The previous day low. But I didn't get an entry. Tough, tough, tough. My drawn liquidity is the 50%. So my drawn liquidity is different, right? My drawn liquidity could be the previous day's low and high, or weekly low, weekly low or high. Other word, if it does get purged, then I'm looking to go for the 50% mark of that weekly range, right? I mean, it's probably kind of hard for you to like understand that, but 50% of the range and go all the way to the high. So the same since the range low got purged, is because this right over here is the range, right? Range high, range low, right? We're in a range right over here. The range low got purged. We want to be buying below the range low and go to 50%, which is right over here, which already got met. Then we're going to the 100% over here because usually after the 50% mark, it could reverse. So that's why we have the 50% mark over there. And for my range dynamic, my range dynamics from this low to this high, because this is where we're on right now. This right over here. I mean, yeah, actually, we could say this right over here. We could probably say the whole thing all over here though. No, we're in this range dynamic. We're in where the price is right now. We don't really care about that because when there's this range right over here, I don't really give a shit about that range. I give a fuck about this range because this is the most recent range we are in. But yeah, I'm done for the day. Market hit already hit my John liquidity, which is this 50%. This right over here and this 50% mark of the daily. Actually, I still want to see how market moves because I'm not gonna take no trade today. I'm done for the day. I'm not taking no more trade. I was looking for a New York reversal profile 2, which I had right over here. By 1 a.m. being the middle CRT, 5 a.m. being the manipulation, 9 a.m. being the expansion, but the 5 a.m. was the manipulation and the expansion to the drawn liquidity. So I want to see how the price does from here on in. I want to see how market moves from here. We could be looking for a midweek reversal. Monday push down, didn't really do much. Tuesday became the CRT here. Tuesday the CRT. Wednesday could manipulate it with then Thursday and Friday could just push up to end of the week. Eventually we could look for a short move from there on in. We could look for a short movement from this daily. We could if we see a daily CRT from there on in. If we do see a daily CRT, like a daily CRT or somewhere around here, we could look for a short from there on and just go for the lower movement from there on in. Right now, I'm looking for short-term push up and long-term push down. Because weekly, we're going from a weekly IRL to URL. So let's see here. Let's see. Because I did not have any entry here. Because this right here, I'm not taking this as an entry. There's no legitimate load that got purged. Perish. Perish. No legitimate low. So this because this time it did work out in our favor. It did go in our TP, but it's all based on our probabilities. What I see when there's a low like this, it usually has less chance of it working out. I want to look for a legitimate low, so not looking to use that at all. Because what I found out, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the highest probability, and that's how I get it. You know what I mean? I never had another purse here. The Model One started from all the way right over here, right from 745. The newest tap tat, and pushed up from here on in. Interesting day, interesting day, interesting day. Cause today I knew it's gonna be some sort of like this day, but I'm looking for a Negro part two, which happened. What does custom matter mean to you? I don't know. Chatty. Nothing happening. I'm done. I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing my market recap. I'm done for the day. Today's kind of harder to read the price action because you already have my drone liquidity, right? Say my drone liquidity already. There's no point of me saying the market. Done for the day. Easy day. Now it's gonna be disciplined, man. Let me go do my market recap because I'm done, man. Let me do my market recap. This is my market recap of 12/11/2024. No trades taken because my drone got hit and I had no entries, right? So there's no point of me taking the market. But let's get over to why was I looking for longs on this day? Why was I looking for a counter trend against the order flow, against the I'm saying against the higher time frame, high time frame drone liquidity. On the weekly, obviously you can see we're going from a weekly, IRL to ERL, weekly CRT to the downside. So we see weekly CRT range high guys first, so we're looking for sales from there on end, right? But on a daily is what says different, right? Daily was going against the weekly. Yes, we do know that there's a weekly is higher time frame, so it's more powerful. But go to the daily, we had a daily IRL, right? So the reason I was looking for a long today is because I had a narrative building around it. I was okay. It makes sense for me to go long here because I have a narrative instead of me just guessing, right? Instead of me just taking a random counter trade to the upside, right? So you see, we have a daily IRL to ERL. So if we go from a daily IRL to ERL, let me see if I can get that wrong here. That curveball. I don't know where's it at. I don't know where's it at. Where are you? Curveball right over here. So we're going from a daily IRL to ERL, right? Going from a daily IRL to ERL right over there. So yes, market might not go all over there, but our bias says, right? What else do we had here? We had a daily CRT, right? Daily CRT right over here. So CRT low got swoop want to buy, but so CRT, that's a daily CRT. The lower time frame, there's a range. Right? Range low got soup. We buy below the range low, we sell above the range high, right? Right over here, right? Then I marked out the 50% mark from here on in. You can see 50% mark of this range. That's model my drawn liquidity because 50% range usually reverses the market dynamics. So I want to be careful. So that's why we have a drawn liquidity on that as well. So now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Where I was wild looking for a long here, right? On the 4-hour time frame, you see it over here. I was building a narrative here. We had an expansion swing instead of a normal swing. Oh, how do we had an expansion swing? Market took out the high, took out the low, made a daily range from here on in to here. Market retraced at 50%. Eventually, from here on in, market doesn't really have to make another soup. So from here on in, from right over here to all the way to a stable low, which is right over here, is going to be our expansion swing daily range, right? So this whole move right over here is discounted area, right over here, the premium. You can see how this auto block right over here got disrespected. Although that's not even an actual good auto block, but it's low probability auto block. That's why it got disrespected, right? Because in a discounted region. What else do we had here as our narrative to the bull side? We had a daily range, we're in discount, right? We had a 4-hour key level, so right over here, 4-hour key level, which is the previous day's low. As our key level, the conservative as a key level, right? The serve is the key level. What else do we had? We had a range dynamic here. Although you could say, well, this might be the range. Well, this could be the range, or this could be the range, whatever range. Although what I see in my eyes, I see a range here. I see a range from here to here, and there's a we're inside this range. We're inside this range, right? Yes, we might be in this range, but on what I see right now, I'm not gonna complicate my shit too much. I'm not gonna complicate like, oh, we're in this range. Oh, no, we're in this bigger range, right? I'm gonna go where I see right here, where the market is right now, right? We're in a specific range, range low, range high, right? So we're in that specific range, and you can see what the market do. You see what the market did here. Range low got soup, so in a range, what do you want to do in a range? You want to buy below the range and sell above the range. You want to buy below the range and you want to sell above the range, right? So you never want to buy in between. You never want to sell in between. You want to buy below the range and you want to sell above the range, right? So we had another narrative here, but we were below the range. We were below a range. So okay, we just soup out the range low, looking for longs here because we're gonna at the range low want to buy, range high we want to sell, right? The range low got soup. Okay, I want to look for sells here. I want to look for buys. I mean, right? So now I don't look at the hourly because I don't really care about the hourly because this was before 9 p.m. 9 a.m. I mean. So this the hourly, go to 15 tower for execution entry here, right? And as well, one thing we forgot to talk about, which is the most important thing here, daily profiling. You see, 17 o'clock was a CRT, got soup, 9 p.m. closed right below it. The 1 a.m. candle is expanded, right? But as you can see, for our short-term drawn liquidity, our short-term movement, a short-term counter trend to the trend, because the order flow is bearish, right? And the weekly higher time frame bias is bearish, right? Is sells, right? If I was sells here, I would be incorrect because there's short-term, drawn liquidity, short-term counter trend, right? So if I'm bullish, this should not be the high of the day. This 9 p.m. this should not be a delayed protection profile. You know why? Because the delayed protection profile is what's gonna, saying this right here would have been a delayed protection profile because 5 p.m. was a CRT, 9 p.m. middle put it, and 1 a.m. expanded, right? But I'm not bearish. I'm bullish on this day. How am I bullish? I just built up this whole narrative to the upside, right? Range dynamic low, we're in discounted area. We have a daily idle ERL, we have a daily CRT, right? Building up all of this bullish. You have now we just built up even more narrative here. What else we had? We had a daily profile New York reversal profile 2. we had a New York reversal profile 2. You see, 1 a.m. with the CRT, 5 a.m. the manipulation, and 9 a.m. with the 9 a.m. with the expansion. But in this case, then 1 a.m. is the manipulation, 5 a.m. 1 a.m. the CRT, 5 a.m. is the manipulation and the expansion, right? The way I say and, because this could happen as well. But there's a news here, right? There's usually news causes a manipulation and the expansion of the 4-hour candle, right? So once again, I was looking for bullishness about all this narrative. So to me, this looked like to be a New York reversal profile too, because I'm bullish, right? This is how I see it, and this is how I'm gonna work on it, right? I would have not seen this as a New York continuation, New York delayed potential profile. No, I would have seen it as a New York reversal profile because I built up all of these confluences, all of this narrative to the upside, right? And now let's go to the 15 time frame. The only solely reason I did not take this trade, no legitimate low here. This is not a legitimate low. I don't care if this is I don't care if this is a swing low or a swing high. I don't care whatever type of low it is. I want a legitimate low, a low that has a bearish bullish, a high that has a bullish bearish, because I back tested it. I have way more losses when I don't do that. I want to be more proficient and I want to get the higher probability. And this does not offer me a higher probability. Yes, this work. Yes, this low, like this type of low does work. But I'm focused on higher probability. I'm focused on being great instead of average, right? So to me, this was not an actual low, so I didn't take it. You see, bearish, bullish. I'm not taking that. Have it. I'm not taking it, right? So whatever we did have this model one right over here market. It was hard for the market to close above it, and the timing of the purge of the CRT, the timing of the purge of the CRT was at 5 a.m., which was not a key time. A key time was at 6 a.m., 6 to 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 to 9 a.m., and 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., right? So it was not a key time. But we still have that entry market. The news tapped into his rug pulled up to the upside. You see. But that is, to me, not a CRT. There was no interest for me to take. But the drone liquidity got met, so there's no reason for me to be into this market. My drone liquidity is, first of all, this 1 a.m. because all my CRTs, all my drone liquidity is gonna be this 1 a.m. right over here, 1 a.m. CRT high, because I'm looking for a new growth profile, and I'm trading what am I trading? I'm trading CRT. So my end of the CRT high is my drone liquidity, because the efficient drone liquidity is not a random drone liquidity, it's efficient. See how ERL to IRL is efficient drone liquidity? Same as this. My second drone liquidity was right over here on the 50% mark. It got tapped. There's literally no reason for me to be in the market anymore. Market has already hit my objective, the goal for the day. And my key level for the 4-hour time frame, by the way, was right over here. And I'm done. Why am I not looking for no more trade here? I was looking for a negative profile too, right? Now, if I say in a market, look for a new continuation, it would really make sense for me, because this right over here, that wouldn't make sense for me, because this right over here is my main move. This is my main move. I gotta catch the higher probability one, right? So not gonna take that. I'm done for the day. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna come back later on. I'm gonna see today's the day where I should know what type of weekly profile it would it be for the week. Today might be it looks like to be a midweek reversal. Might do a little short term push to the upside. Eventually, long term, gonna go back to the downside. But short term, you might do a little push to the upside, right? But thank you for watching. I'm done. So. Alright, chat. I see you guys later. My drone got mad. I'm not going to be in the market anymore. Peace out, chat. How do I turn on the chat? How do I? Peace out, chat. I'll see you guys later. Join our Discord if you want to. If you don't want to, then fuck you. Forgot to post it up. Yeah. Peace out. See you guys later.